Thank you to Liquid IV for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
What up, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are here back to watch Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 4 today. After that sensational cliffhanger. Oh boy. Let's check in with how we're feeling before we get this shindig rolling. We'll start with you, Roxy. How you feeling?
Excited. I want to know what happens. I hope that Eagly's okay. I've been thinking about him all week, from that chair to this chair.
For sure.
Oh my goodness.
How are you doing, John?
I'm good. I'm also excited to be in a new chair today and to be back in the multiverse with you guys. I think I'm blending right in and nobody notices that I've been swapped out. How are you doing, G?
I'm okay right now. I'm okay. Got a bit of anxiety, but I'm all right. And I'm excited to see what happens here with our friend Eagly. It's too bad I forgot to bring my shirt for another week in a row.
That is
You had
crazy
one
of you.
job.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But guys, I want to thank everyone who already bought themselves a Peace Be With You tee, because I love the way this turned out. I had that on my mind for so long, this t-shirt, and the fact that it came together from Alyssa Ferrari, I'm so pleased with. So thank you so much.
I meant to change my shirts before from week to week.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
And
what I
then she got
wanna
a
have on
She Jack
right now.
Wednesday tee right here,
Yeah.
too.
So many cool teas.
So many cool teas happening here at rejectnationshop.com. You can scan the barcode here right on screen. Plug. Yeah. And also, another thing we're going to plug, our Royal Rejects. You guys have been saving us in a clutch and showing on screen here just how crazy, how many videos we have, close to 1,000 that are copyright claimed at the moment.
1,000.
Yeah, it's pretty big number. You hit next on the page, it says like, 700. Then you hit next, and then the number goes up. It's actually 800. No, it's actually 850. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, that's the life of YouTube. And thank you, Royal Rejects, for saving us in so many moments. There you get the full-length reaction watch along, where you get to sync up with your own copy of Peacemaker, of course, from HBO Max. Brilliant programming. Thank you so much. And I think that is everything we need to cover.
I think
At the
it's all the
top.
housekeeping.
Are we good, gang?
We're good.
We're good.
What is the voice that you're doing? Is it Jim Carrey?
No, man. It's Greg's voice.
Oh.
Let's find out what's going on. Young Chris.
A mullet at that age is wild.
Dang, that hair on Augie.
Got hair on all three of them.
That is
No.
ugh.
What was it?
Like a creature, a crypto creature.
Oh. This is probably, yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not some typical animal.
A Sasquatch or something?
It kind of looked like some kind of a morphed human. I don't know.
Is it a bird thing?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Looks like Gollum.
Gollum and Weasel had a baby.
My precious.
Hello, sissy.
Aww.
Oh, poor thing.
Wow.
Oh.
Tell me don't, since when I take orders from you.
Oh, what a bunch of bullshit.
That was really upsetting. But this is why he is who he is.
Dad, there's something over there. Where he was going.
Whoa.
Straight up extraterrestrial.
Oh, remember with the person that we keep seeing, the alien that we keep seeing?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that look like that?
Black.
It looks like same
Oh,
universe.
is that where the
Helm-
helmet origins?
Yeah, is that
Oh,
like the
maybe
sacred
that.
metal they make the helmets from?
That's probably how they got the dimensional access too.
What happened to vibranium?
Yeah, that's how they got the
Crazy.
dimensional access.
that's wild.
Yeah.
I love when they start playing the intro music. They do a great job of bringing it in earlier.
Yeah.
It keeps the flow.
Need I say door?
Hold the door.
Lion to Claws. We'll be there in less than 10 minutes.
Always with the Cheetos.
Product placement, baby.
It's color contrast.
That too.
What are you looking at?
Remember that time you smashed my car with a truck?
Yeah, I do.
Snuck up behind me and hit me in the head with a tire iron?
Yeah, why?
You hit this little China man with a tire?
I'm Vietnamese, wild bill sucker.
Wow.
I wish I killed him. I wish he was sitting there right now, dead.
carrying around with you everywhere.
Yeah, because you're small and light, and it's a reminder of my victory.
So you torment my loved ones who'd have to watch you carry around my dead body.
Yeah, that's good revenge.
Does Bordeaux know that you were making faces when you were on the phone with her?
I don't know what this man is talking about. If I was making a face, then that comes with having a face.
Flawless argument.
He winked at me like he had you wrapped around his fucking finger.
Whoa.
You winked at him?
No.
I'll take a polygraph.
It was a wink like, hey, we're all in this together.
When the fuck does a wink mean we're all in this together?
Maybe it's a Midwestern thing. I spent many years in the hills of Illinois, and ain't nobody ever winked at my ass to say we're in this together. Point for Hagrid.
I don't want you on my side.
Judge me for ridding the world of beaked vermin when you hit a little incapacitated Chinaman.
He was from Vietnam.
Well, ain't that one of the places Chinamans come from?
Oh.
You the dumbest cunt who's ever existed, or just top 5?
That ain't nice at all, son.
Shut the fuck up, all of you!
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Now you did.
Oh.
Humor always is in these vans. Like, that's where Gunn decided that the jokes are always going to be.
Yeah, you fill the time on the road somewhere.
He's got to let Peacemaker know about Eagly.
Jesus.
Yeah, what happened here?
Eagly?
Oh, shit.
I'm kind of wondering if this is a bait and switch and this already happened and the Eagly thing already happened and he's home way after it.
No, isn't he just noticing
he's there.
What happened the night before?
Yeah, I thought it could, but you know how sometimes shows will like throw you off and really.
Claws to line. We're in position. Waiting on your word.
Less than a minute out.
Claws to lion.
This is my food. My food's over here. Your food's over there.
What's in there?
I really hope they don't. I feel like they will, but man, I do not want it. Really don't want it.
Get out of your house.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe it means immediately. I don't know.
That's great delivery. Oh,
Is he going to bring Eagly into the other dimension with him?
Taggins? What the fuck is a taggin?
Tag it. You gotta sound it out loud, man.
We'll enter at the front. Jagger and Klein, take your way to the back. Flurry, left side. The Condoms Insane Wild.
Bring Eagly in the other dimension.
Oh no.
You got this, man.
Oh no. Oh boy, Eagly. What's in the fridge, man?
The original helmet.
Oh.
Ooh, hey. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, baloney. Yep, come on.
It was baloney.
BOLOGNA.
My baloney has a first name. It's EAGLEY.
They need a special person to shoot an eagle.
Yep.
How unequipped is A.R.G.U.S?
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, I feel like we'll get some bookend after they hunted down something. I'm so worried.
Eagle droppings. That's good.
Ew. Ew.
If you lick the, no, I knew it. I want to die.
4 days old. Hints of cold cuts.
Yup. That's baloney.
Chips.
What information would that provide for you?
I can see the 4 days old. Oh,
No.
no.
Rematch.
Jesus, no. Use the baloney. Whoa. Whoa.
Where's
Jesus.
Eagly?
God damn it. Come on, you beat him last time. You could do it again.
Oh, no.
What the hell, bro?
You screwed the world once. I won't let you do it again.
Wow.
Nice.
No.
Economos, come on.
He's going to hit him.
No.
Just trip or something, Economos.
Whoa.
He's so much more acrobatic this time.
Ah, wow. God, the wire work
Whoa,
is crazy.
Hey, goodbye, demonic.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh!
shit.
Wasn't he the one who also knocked out Amanda Waller in the movie?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he's doing the Black Widow.
Yeah. The judo master.
They normally only let like women do that move, so they let a guy do it. Yeah.
But Eagly's seeing all this, so why isn't Eagly doing anything like he did last time?
Ooh.
Wow. God
Ah.
damn.
Lucky guy. Divorce papers.
Oh no, you've been
Oh, that's a
served,
bummer.
Adebayo.
No. Oh, thank God. Is that Christian Krug? My eyes deceive me.
Wow. Valued advertisers.
Is it who?
I thought on the cover was Christian Krug for a second.
Adebayo Security Service.
Be sweet, huh?
Oh, I don't know if she don't like it.
Somebody got economist.
Oh, thank God. It's the craziest thing oh, my God. Oh.
So you got shot in the face.
Yeah, I remember getting a beat on it, but I can't quite remember
Yeah,
anything after.
and then another eagle
Another eagle?
flew in, knocked you over, and you slammed into that
Oh,
rock.
no. Eagles are solitary creatures. Yeah.
That's what's so weird, right?
This could only mean one thing.
Oh no.
The eagle I was about to shoot was a primal eagle, told in Jakob and Mesquakimis.
What?
To kill the primal eagle. The soul of our country shall be purged of all of our transgressions against all the native and indigenous peoples of this land.
One thing it could mean, because I feel like it could mean a lot of different things.
Nope.
And just to rationalize your weird desire to kill eagles.
No, sir.
Oh my God.
We both agree what's most important. So-called Eagly needs to die.
You don't agree on that at all.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen in the next episode.
What happened to you?
My third eye's been opened, son. Ain't no way the eagle's gonna hide from me now.
He was perfectly cast in this role.
Sure, he wrote with his voice
Yeah,
in mind
yeah.
and everything, yeah.
Eagly!
Eagly listening to that.
I gotta move the dimensional portal.
You gotta what?
We gotta go, please, ads.
What are you wearing?
Ads, fucking go.
Okay, where?
Head towards Settlers Hills.
Oh.
She is such a ride or die friend. She deserves so much credit.
Finch, yeah, I need you to pick up some doors of those.
Oh, they got to like build an actual door or like plant a door and you transport it.
I couldn't possibly be upset that I'm teamed up with an insane redneck bird killer and some little kung fu Bulbasaur. If you read my dossier, you know I have social deficiencies, so you do kind of explicitly get paid to deal with my shit.
One curmudgeonly motherfucker, Ginger Cool.
Wow.
Fuck! I told you not to call me that.
Curmudgeon.
Back off, Flurry.
What kind of grown man spits on another person?
That was shocking.
Where is your equipment?
It's in the mobile unit.
Outside, 20 feet away. Go fucking get it, John.
Like how he's not a pushover at all this time.
But what's he gonna do? Pretend he can't hack this?
We're all this together, right?
Oh, good.
Buy some time for him to transport the door.
I mean, I gotta transfer the door from my dad's house to where we're going if we make it in time. Use this to do it. I don't know if I still can. I was a kid the last time I did it.
You did it.
Moved it twice. Once where we found it in the woods to my dad's trailer. I think my dad was afraid it was dangerous, so he had me and Keith do it.
What a champ.
Oh,
Your dad didn't make the portal.
No way.
I thought he was some sort of super genius.
that's what they said
You
last
fucking
time.
kid and he flunked out of 10th grade.
Yeah, you're gonna get me arrested. I almost killed a guy while saving Eagly's life. I'm about to go in there and pick the lock on that closet door.
Economist, I need you to stall him for a little bit.
There isn't time.
Just a little bit.
How long is a little bit?
What's so important about this door?
Who's gonna tell her?
6 months ago, right? I'm fucking around in there with Eagly. Just letting him fly around. It's cold outside.
Yep.
I'd go running after him. I'm yelling, screaming for him. I find him. He's by a door that's not mine, but he's squawking at it. Lock is exactly like mine. It's got a rack of Peacemaker helmets next to it. I don't know why, but I tried my dad's code. It worked. So I went in. And
This is like after your father died.
It's not-
You saw him then.
it's not the
Those
same.
visions.
It's not the same, okay? This isn't my mind playing tricks on me.
That's fair that she thought that, though.
And it leads to a parallel world that's almost exactly like ours. But it's better. It's not just my dad. It's Keith. He's alive. We're best friends. Him and my dad. All three of us. We fight crime together.
I wonder if she sucks there.
Sick. The Evil Dead cabin.
I watched that for this channel.
What is this place?
Belonged to my grandfather. We used to come up here with my dad and we hunted.
Ah.
Let's go, character actor.
Fucking spiders everywhere.
Call Adrian.
I feel like that's going to be relevant at some point.
There's different ways to crack this code.
Which way is best? You don't know?
I just want to find the best possible way. And I got caught hacking into the CIA. And I promised myself I would never make that mistake again.
Quit stalling, John.
As soon as you figure that out.
Good match cut.
Yeah, that was really good.
Use this thing.
Great.
Great.
This is a good thing.
You got this, Icona goat.
All right, just plug it in.
She need an actual door.
It's like they don't know what you're doing, so you can just make it take as long as it takes.
I know, you can just like hit buttons and shit, man.
What? You guys hear a cat?
A cat?
Yeah, it sounds like a kitten crying out. Morty, it might be stuck in a drawer. Should we check all the...
I don't care if there's a cat in a drawer.
Okay. Callous.
Just open the door.
Fine, as long as we just go back and get the cat afterwards.
That sounds like Greg.
I'm not so sure about.
Oh boy.
They don't need like it. Okay, so it like turns into a door?
No, they remember.
It like gives door juju to the doorway.
I got it.
Wait, but why did he pick up the door from Lowe's?
That's why I thought it like
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
an actual
yeah,
door
yeah.
to convert.
But I guess he's in the doorway.
Okay, here's where I need you to go outside.
Why?
Just do it. I'll be right behind you.
She really listens to him, and I have a feeling that their dynamic in the other universe is going to be bad, and I wonder if that's a very big problem.
Wow, it looks like the Flash.
Whoa, cool.
That wasn't my favorite visual effect.
Ooh, Kanda.
But this is cool.
Whoa, whoa.
Slow-mo's an interesting choice there.
Bonkers.
What's it going to be?
A closet.
A bright closet light.
Wait too long. You walk too slow.
Whoa.
Oh boy, you get shards of glass cut on you there.
What the fuck?
So how'd you access these clothes before? Were you not able to? In these board games.
Shit.
Does one code?
Yep.
Is that what you wanted it to do?
Maybe.
It's also interesting opening one door closes the other because there's only 99, right? So each one of these things can only have one door attached to it at once.
It's like
That's cool.
one portal
Yeah.
per MacGuffin.
For a thing, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sasha, nothing. Why would he have a lock like that on a closet with old sweaters? Right. Jeannie, get me an address for Amelia Harcourt.
Oh no. Oh, she's back at the bar fights.
But her stitches just healed.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, James Gunn
Two
loves
shot.
the teeth
Yeah.
stuff.
What's bleeding? All her teeth were there.
I mean, you can still get bloody mouth.
Yeah, but that bloody?
Yeah.
Really?
Gums could be cut. Ooh.
Crap.
I guess that's right. Yeah, you could go. But she didn't punch her teeth through anything. Well, whatever. We'll let it slide.
Hey, kid.
General,
You do not have to call me General. It's Rick. You know that.
It's Papa.
Wanted her to be a daughter-in-law at one point.
Mind if I come in?
Of course, sir.
Showing up unannounced to somebody's home. Oof.
Heard you were injured a while back.
Yeah, I broke my back.
Creature Commandos.
Congratulations on the promotion, director.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh,
crap.
You remember what you told me after the funeral?
Sir.
Rick.
Rick.
Pappy.
Yeah, me and Piccolo Stanio and Ricky and Corda Maltese, we all defied Waller's orders when she went too far.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you. I'm sure you miss Ricky, too.
Rick and Ricky.
So you know, you have been black booked.
Yeah, I was fairly certain that was the case.
You're going to go work with Dylan Moran.
Waller did it?
Hmm? On her way out the door, yeah.
On her way
God
out
damn
the
it.
door.
So, I can't be hired by any of the intelligence agencies for the rest of my life.
Unless you go to an alternate universe.
Had Agent Adebayo asked my advice, I would have strongly advised against it and offered other potential solutions for keeping Agent Smith out of prison.
Woof.
She needed to blame somebody for corrupting her daughter, and rightly or wrongly, that fell on you.
That sucks.
Wrongly.
Accolades I can live without. I'd rather not do without my utilities, which are about to be shut off.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking there may be a way for you to get back into good graces of the U.S. government.
Oh, no.
Anything.
No.
You have to bring us Peacemaker.
Oh, boy.
My ad just came out in Pro Soldier.
Pro Soldier?
That's right.
Show him the picture.
Now I'm just waiting for the calls to start rolling in.
Ads Pro Soldier's a scam.
What?
Yeah, nobody reads it. They make all their money off wannabe mercenaries buying advertising.
How many copies they sell?
12?
Oh, no.
1,200?
Nope. You see where this is going?
Fuck!
Oh.
I know all the guys who read it, and they're not hiring anybody. They're just watching a game show network, collecting their urine in jars, posting on psoriasis Reddit threads.
There's got to be another way.
All right, Reject Nation, we be coming off summer. I'm still going to be working out 5 to 6 times a week, filming constantly and trying to stay dialed in with my energy. But honestly, you know, fall hits, and suddenly everything feels a little bit harder to keep up with. Still, I want to take my health seriously. I've dropped nearly 50 pounds this year and dropped down from over 20% body fat to now 8%. And a big part of that has been finding smarter ways to help fuel up. That's why I still use and was already using before we ever partnered with them, Liquid IV. We got packages like this all around the office. We got 5 baskets, and each basket has a package of Liquid IV. And Liquid IV has a new energy multiplier, sugar-free hydrating energy. I take a hydration pack from them every single day. It hydrates better than water alone and gives me energy with no crash. Perfect for before workouts on long shoot days, or even when I just need to snap out of that afternoon fog. Powered by LIV Hydro Science, it's got natural caffeine, 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks, and 8 essential vitamins. No sugar, just 1 stick in 16 ounces of water, and I'm locked in. So Reject Nation, if you really want to support your health and by proxy support the channel, ditch the glitch, tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code REJECTS at checkout. That's 20% off at liquidiv.com with code REJECTS. Thanks for sponsoring this video.
You say there's your dad, there's your brother, but is there a you?
You're asking all the right questions.
I got kind of fucked up.
How?
Well, I didn't mean to, yeah.
Oh.
Kill him.
You killed your own self from a parallel dimension?
It was self-defense. He was gonna kill me. He found me in his room.
Doing what?
Looking at stuff.
With me and Amelia Harcourt, like, in love.
Oh.
Wow.
Back the fuck
I love her.
Rick Flag Jr. is in love with you? No! Like, maybe you walk through that door in there and you're in some sort of world that messes with your mind and gives you whatever it is you wanted. But none of it's real.
Oh.
That's a good theory.
No, I'm pretty sure it's real.
At the end of the day, does it matter?
Yeah.
Why? You can't be thinking about going back in there.
Yeah, John.
Go.
Be real.
Why?
First off, my brother, okay? Losing him as a kid, that was the worst moment of my life.
I mean, he has the clothes, so it must be real.
You don't understand.
Maybe I do.
I owe Amelia an explanation about something.
About what?
Whether or not I want to explore a relationship with her.
Oh, Christ.
Dude, if it's real, which I still very much doubt, she thinks you're somebody else.
No, not really. We have the same DNA. I passed a fucking eye test. Put the thing over your eye.
Like at the airport?
Yes.
They don't do that at the airport.
Oh, boy.
Oh, they do it.
You're wearing his clothes.
You think I bought this ads? It's fucking hateful.
Oh, my God.
No matter how green the grass is over there, our biggest problems in life are the ones that we carry within ourselves.
Exactly, my man.
This is where God put you. You belong here.
But who is she over there? I gotta know.
And my asshole doppelganger belongs here. But some fucking cosmic occurrence switched us. So I end up in the dark dimension where I can't catch a fucking break.
Oh.
It's a likelihood, too.
He ends up in the land of goodness and light with a brother who's still alive and a father who fucking loves him.
Because you weren't dropped here. You made this.
It's a good debate.
It don't feel right, Chris.
Peacemaker! Oh. I got some doors and hinges, just like you asked. Ooh, quantum unfolding chamber? Sick. I've been in there a bunch of times, you know, it's best friend stuff. And I bet there's another me in there somewhere. Don't you think?
I don't know, Adrian.
Maybe he's British. Maybe he's a spider. Maybe he's Spider-Man.
Well, we know there's a lot of spider webs in here. Adrian's gonna have a field day in a second. Oh, so he can text her from here. Oh no, that's her.
I was gonna say, how does phone service adapt?
Well, we know he couldn't send the message to alt version of her until he was there. That's why he went.
Copacetic wear.
Don't give the address. Don't tell her to come there. Don't.
Kupperberg Park.
Is that where he was in the alt dimension?
In the what?
In the other dimension?
Oh.
Vidge, I need to borrow your ride.
Where are you going?
See Harcourt.
Oh, Vidge.
Is that safe?
I didn't know what he said either.
I need her to answer a question before I know what to do next.
Jeez, no, don't like it.
Take his phone. I don't trust him. Watch him.
Smart man.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's where they had the post-credits joke about Jared Leto.
Did you find anything out? Amelia, this is your one shot getting back in the good graces of Argus.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
I don't deserve this, and neither does he.
Amelia.
Going to meet him now, Kupperberg Park at Hartley in Vermont.
Wow, no.
I'll keep him occupied and distracted, and then you come in. It better be more than just these two bozos.
These what?
You're not taking the Peacemaker down alone.
We'll have everyone there. You're doing the right thing.
Ugh.
I know I am.
What?
You're not as charming as your son.
Maybe she'll text him on the way.
But she says, I know I am. So that makes me think she's about to do the right thing somehow.
Oh, no. Let's
Oh
go,
my
my
God,
man.
dude.
He was cast for this moment. What's his character's name?
I don't know for the life of me.
Oh.
That frame rate change is like a great analogy to how films often portray indigenous people with the fires.
Wow. Bonks.
He's after Eagly, y'all.
I
And he's after the one that doesn't exist.
I really think it's going to happen in the next episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Third
Whoa.
eye is open.
Wow. Eagle dead vision.
Astral projection.
He's warging. Wild. I don't like it.
No.
Settlers Hills. I got you, motherfucker.
No. No,
Nah,
Eagly.
I really don't want it. I've told myself, though, it will happen.
Oh boy.
Skulking in their street clothes.
Is this going to end right now? Oh, man.
Damn.
Wow, I thought we had another 20 minutes. That flew.
That was a direct installment.
Any guesses on the post-credit?
I forgot T. Bradley Baker plays Eagly.
They're usually like going back to a prior scene.
Maybe
Maybe it will be him looking at the spiders.
Yeah,
Or-
maybe Adrian door shopping, or you're looking at spiders, something with him.
More economos at the door.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call, John.
Or Economos and Michael Rooker, maybe. One of those moments seemed like improv between them.
I'm going with spiders at the
I think that's
cabin.
the right call. But I liked
But
everybody's guesses.
Everyone has solid guesses, though.
I think this. They wouldn't spend money on another location for it, so your guys's make the most sense.
Eagle droppings.
Oh, no.
John called it.
That sound.
Hints of cold cut potato chips.
No.
I get hints of peppermint, Spam, Twizzlers, M&Ms. Protein powder. Whoa. Tikka masala.
Yeah.
Lima beans, pad thai, A5 Wagyu.
He ate all that since his fucking last shit?
Beluga caviar.
There's no fucking way you know what beluga caviar tastes like.
Oh my God. That eagle eats better than I do.
It's got to be improv,
I
right?
kind of wish they kept that whole thing in it.
Yeah,
In the
it's
actual
actually
movie.
funnier.
Yeah, it's actually way funnier. Yeah, when they kept it in the whole thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we just watched Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 4. If you made it this far, Prepper, thank you so much for editing down these highlights. You guys have been champions lately with all the stuff you've had to do, especially like other things we've been trying out as well. So I really appreciate the variety that you guys have helped bring to the table in your creativity. Please leave a like and subscribe while you are here. And don't forget your new Peacemaker. Peace be with you, T. Let's get the ball rolling. Based off last episode, I would go with John. Or John. So you identify Michael Rooker, huh?
That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna. My goal is to ultimately grow my hair to, emulate what he's got with the 2 braids.
I can see it.
And then I'm gonna adorn myself with beads. I'm about to get a lot louder in reactions because I'm gonna have like a whole chest of beads. And I'm probably just gonna do the little, moccasin diaper thing.
I expect nothing less from you, man.
Yeah, so get ready. I'm really embracing my 1/28th mighty Choctaw heritage.
Hell yeah.
That definitely came back provably in my 23andMe.
I love to hear it.
It's very fun to get his character. Obviously, they are addressing the elephants in the room. He's a joke. He's a punchline. But I do appreciate James Gunn's way of bringing in characters and, yes, making them jokes, but also establishing that they're not completely incompetent and that they might be a threat even if they are quirky. So I am very excited to see, like, after the Suicide Squad featuring Michael Rooker, but not really having him be a part of the whole movie for obvious reasons. This is a cool chance to watch them play in this sandbox. And I really hope that he doesn't get Eagly, but I can imagine you could be right.
I feel like it'll happen. I said 5 from when I was asked last time. I'm pretty sure it would happen in 5.
Yeah. Well, and 2, like that whole spirit, astral travels sequence and stuff like that was very. Was it nice? I like when a character like that, who you're like, this guy is a joke and full of shit, and then they do something, and you're like, but there's fire in them there hills.
Every James Gunn character.
Yeah, he's the polka dot man of this season. But yeah, I'm that much more invested as of this episode. How you guys feeling?
Well, let's go with Roxy first before moi. Roxanne Striar, your thoughts on what are you feeling right now?
The episodes are flying, man. They're just flying. Really, I think that this show is super well balanced. I'm intrigued by the characters. I think there's a lot of heart and soul. It's really funny, but Gunn is not letting I was actually glad that they saved that to the post credits, the gag of how many things that he could taste in the poop, because I feel like sometimes Gunn is criticized for how much he lets people improv or how many jokes. Not every character is always super funny. And I like that. We usually get 1 or 2 scenes an episode that are legitimately super funny. But for the most part, we're staying focused, and I'm really interested about where we're going to go from here. I love Peacemaker and what's he call her? Abs?
Yeah.
I love
Ads.
Peacemaker. Ads. Adebayo, yeah. And Ads relationship. I love Ad and Peacemaker together, and I do think that it is very intentional that we haven't come across her in the other world yet, because I think that while you can love somebody romantically, friendship love is very, very important. And I think that if he finds out she's either not there or not the same there, that could be a big impetus for why he doesn't want to be there. So I think we're really focusing on their friendship in the last 2 seasons for a reason, which is great. I'm nervous about Eagly. I am curious, Greg, though, because you have been predicting in 5 Eagly dies. Do you not think that would be in 6, the episode we wouldn't receive? Like, why would they show it to us and then not show us what happens after?
I imagine there's some crazy cliffhanger that would occur after that where that would be the main thing that I think would keep Peacemaker to stick around in his universe,
Eagly.
I mean, if Eagly dies, I think the thing that might keep him to stick around is a revenge mission.
Okay.
Even though I think he could probably get revenge pretty easily on this guy. I think Peacemaker could take this guy down pretty easily.
Who, Michael Rooker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have
tough
no idea.
old guy. You never underestimate.
I'm just thinking more of season structure of television.
How'd you feel about the episode?
5. I thought it was a good episode. That was another solid one. And I like the hardcore and Rick Flag stuff, that is a very difficult crossroads. That to me, I think the layers of that are so compelling because, you know, having that context that she was, you know, had some kind of relationship with him.
She said it's her only friend.
Yeah, Rick Flag Jr. back in the Ricky, as they call him, Ricky had a relationship with Ricky, and then the added context of her being able to understand Chris, but then having to deal with Rick Flag Sr., and it creates a really difficult choice for her. And I get it. Like, it's really easy to be like, no, you should be a loyal friend and such. But she also does have her own life, and she sacrificed so much for this one guy already. But she also might be in love with Peacemaker, but she doesn't know if she's in love with Peacemaker. Maybe she doesn't want to. Like, I think what they're doing with Hardcore Amelia is some of my favorite stuff of this season. And I think it's really it sucks that with Jennifer Holland, I don't ever watch this until it's like we're in the review. And I'm like, oh yeah, she's married to James Gunn. And I forget about that when I'm watching it. And I think it's so sad how when people got the word of that, that they just chalk it up. She often is just chalked up as James Gunn's wife. And I'm like, no, she's a fucking incredible actor.
She's so good.
And she's
playing two characters in this.
Yeah, she's killing it. She's absolutely killing it. In that scene, I thought all the unspoken stuff in that scene demonstrated the strength of the acting there that I really did love. And yeah, it was a little intense too when it came down to it. And I like how everyone's kind of divided, but Economos being in this isolated position. I think what they've really provided is a lot of extra layers in almost every single scene that every character is in, and all the surrounding context I think has been really, really strong stuff. And even building on the lore of The Door was surprising to me in so many ways. But you've been really digging Vigilante. I feel like we haven't really been getting much of him.
I love him, but I think I dig him so much because we don't get that much of him. Like, he makes such an impact when he's there, but he is really there a lot of times for comedic relief, and it works for me. Like, I just like his chipper demeanor, and I like that he's like ride or die Peacemaker, and he's like kind of a queer legend. He just like he's for the people. He's the most violent of all of them, but he's also the happiest and most chill.
Yeah.
I think that he does an amazing job, and I do think that at some point it's going to come to a head. He feels left out all the time. So, like, you know, if I don't think he's going to turn on Peacemaker, but it does seem like we're trying to get every member of the team to turn on Peacemaker, and so it would be interesting to see what happens with him.
I mean, he's in a place now where there's an interdimensional portal. I have to imagine that he would do something rash.
Well, yeah. I mean, in the last season, what I really liked is that I thought on the ensemble, everyone kind of had their own individual character arc journey happening. And I kind of feel like Vigilantes, we're 4 episodes in, and I feel like Adrian Chase has been relegated to just a similar joke to what he was before, but only the joke. But yeah, that extra nuance is there, but we're not really the dynamic between them is not really there, and he doesn't really have that much screen time.
I kind of forget until he arrives again, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I love you.
Yeah.
But it's weird because this season I would say is an example of it doesn't always work when you break up an ensemble and focus on them in individual or as certain pairs or whatever. And I think this has done a really good job of that for the most part, perhaps with the exception of Adrian Chase.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I mean, it's a fine line because it's the kind of character that works more in moderation because he's so quirky. But at the same time, James Gunn in general and the show as of last season was pretty good at giving everybody some level of flesh and humanity. So I do miss that here. And my hope, I guess, is that the next few episodes, because it's Ads and Chris and now him, at least in the cabin, maybe he will be more prominent, more important.
Yeah, I would say same thing for Adebayo, though, too. Like her individual journey in the last one was one of the more compelling ones to me, of contesting with the secrecy of her mom and such. And, she's been going through this troubling relationship stuff and trying to get her career off the ground. But I feel like the check-ins have been so kind of small. Everything's just primarily, even when they're catching up with them, it's like Adrian's talking about Chris. Adebayo is usually talking about Chris or Hardcore. You know, like I kind of want to get back a little bit more in tune with them, but they have so many more pieces they're juggling this time. Because what they are giving us with the characters, though, that we do get a lot of character development on, I think is very strong. Like John Cena I think he proved in the last season how incredible of an actor he is, and I think this season just drives home even more how great of an actual actor the guy is. And he will not get Emmy consideration because the Emmys don't like this genre. Just like Anthony Starr should have been nominated a long time ago. But I highly doubt that he'll get any nomination for this. But he's so good in it. But the alien lore, what are you looking forward to most then, Roxy, of what's to come next? We got so many things set up. We got interdimensional stuff. We have Rick Flag and Rick Flag Jr. We got we got the aliens, and
it's him and Harcourt.
Yeah,
that I'm looking forward to the most in both dimensions, and obviously, ultimately, the other dimension is going to have to find, and him and his brother too. They're ultimately going to have to find out what he did, and that's what I think is going to bring us into 6, 7, and 8. Is maybe him dropping the bomb on them of I killed my other self, because I want to know what happens after that. We just had his brother say to him, "I'm always going to be here for you, no matter what. I'm always your brother," and like that's not true. That he's not your brother. So this is not your dad. So I'm most excited about that. How about you?
Gosh, I think I'm excited for. There's something that seems there's plot directions that like we have to see how this gets fulfilled, like what you're pointing out. There's something unknown on the horizon, though. You could just feel it.
Yes.
There's something really big on the horizon, and we have no clue what that is.
True.
That's probably gonna. It could be some major setup for something, but there's something incredibly unexpected. And whatever that is that they're teasing, because right now you can kind of see them filling out certain threads that they're setting up, but the fact that they are not releasing 6, 7, 8, like that's got to be important.
Do you think it could be a character?
Could be. Imagine there's like a Superman cameo.
Yeah, like either him or somebody else, or the introduction of a character in the DCU,
or unfinished VFX
Right.
is usually why screeners come in so late.
Yeah.
You would not believe that, guys. Like the TV, so much of the time they won't send screeners. Like the VFX it happens constantly. Like the week of like, okay, the episode's released this week. We finally got the VFX done. Here you go. It's crazy how like behind they are on VFX constantly.
Well, yeah, and sometimes you get things that are uncolored. I had that realization at one point in the past. I was like, oh, maybe the color looks weird because this thing's not done yet. But, I mean, yeah, there's so many things to pull together here. I don't know. Like, I am actually very pulled into what the Eagly thing is so significant, and obviously Eagly is so important to Chris, and they brought in, again, the character actor you're going to take notice of to be this guy on this particular quest. So I am very curious about that. I'm just curious to see what, I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of big weird collision course set for the various Chris, the Harcourts, the Rick Flag Juniors, and the Rick Flag Senior. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be something big coming to a head there.
A lot to. There's actually more to get done than you might think.
Yeah.
You know? Like, when you really think
We've
about
opened a lot of storylines.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 episodes. We got 5 more episodes left to do. Damn. Yeah, they could
It's
do
exciting.
They can pull it off. They can pull off 5 more episodes and wrap this up.
I feel like
4.
I'm not expressing this enough. I think that this is one of the best shows of the year. Like, I could not be happier with what they're doing with Peacemaker. When I'm watching it, I'm completely enthralled. There's not like a moment where I'm watching this show that I'm thinking about anything else. It has me by the throat, and I hope that this show, I hope people dig season 2, because full disclosure, we have no idea how people are feeling about season 2. So like I really hope that they're digging it, because I could see people not liking this direction of the show. It's very intense and like a lot more
more serious.
Yeah.
It's more serious. It's more intimate.
Mm-hmm.
It's more internal.
Do you guys have, well, after that comment, do you guys have something that you're not digging about the season?
The woman who's in charge of the
That's-
A.R.G.U.S team
Wait,
is
Greg, that's it, my
is
exact-
like,
that's why I
she's
asked the
so
question.
one note, and the writing on her is incredibly lackluster.
Greg,
and
it's literally why I asked the question.
Yeah.
It's driving me a little nuts.
Yeah, it's like, wow, should she be written any more cliche than like this is? Then you cast
Why
that
did
person
they-
with
why'd they
this
do
look
that?
at that time, like
Yeah.
and it's like. It just reminds me of when like Isaac Gonzalez gets relegated to a role like that. When I'm like, I know Isaac Gonzalez is way more talented than this.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, it's not her. I'm just saying like this is a situation it reminds me of. That I imagine this person's way more talented than what the writing is giving her.
It's hard to like know where. I don't know this actress, so I have to agree with you that I'm guessing she's probably very talented, and this is just not a fit. Like the way that it's written or directed or the performance, whatever. All things considered, it's just so basic and bumping every time we go to her.
Yeah, there could be. Last season they had. God, I always forget his fucking name. What's that actor's name? The head of their team, who we found out was actually a butterfly. Mern. So, what's that actor's name? Come on, John.
Chukwudi
You got it, buddy. Yeah, then you find out a big thing about him.
So it could be that.
We could get some plot reveal about her, but right now it's like all that's going to Tim Meadows and Economos, and we don't have much. Because they don't give enough lines or presence to the other white dude on the team, so I'm like not really bothered by that. But her, she gets a lot of lines. She's the leader of this team, and it is like we need to do something a little more interesting than this cliche shit.
Well, yeah, and the thing about and like Mern is fascinating even before the twist, whereas she's just a kind of a hard ass, and that's it.
Yeah,
Is it not working for you either, John, or what's the thing that's bumping for you? Anything?
It's fine. Like I mean, that she is one of the flatter I'm not like distracted or like very bothered, but it's easy to see like, oh yeah, you don't seem like you're getting the opportunity to shine quite as much. I think any other gripes I'd have are kind of akin to what we talked about earlier. It's like it would be nice to feel like Chase is a little more plugged into the scope of things. And as much as I like continue to enjoy Adebayo on screen, I don't think it's unfair to assess that we only have gotten a few developments with her, and while she's a good ride or die for Chris, like it would be nice to get into her in her life a bit more. All we know is she's struggling to get this business off the ground and to patch things up with Kia. And
I'm interested in both those things, honestly.
Yeah, same. And two, I mean, all this stuff, I don't know, there's got to be, we're seeing the repercussions to like how their lives operate, but like for her as a character, given all the stuff at the end of last season, I would be there. Like there was so much in last season of her saying like, I'm not built for this. And then finally coming to the, realization, no, I am built for this. And so I wonder definitely if on the other side, in the other world, she maybe is a little too built for this and is like the Waller of that universe or worse.
There's got to be a reason we haven't seen them in the other universe.
It's either that or she died.
Could be. I don't know. I feel like that would
so
be very
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, because uninteresting. And then him being there would be him choosing to be in a world without her.
That is also interesting.
I liked their debate at the closet. I thought their debate was good, especially on the heels of our debate last episode.
Yeah.
I thought they gave them both, even though Adebayo wins that argument.
They heard us?
They gave them both. Yeah, they reshot that. But yeah, like they gave them both a point that I could at least see and sympathize with.
The God aspect was interesting because you don't really think about in a show that has all universes and all this stuff. Like she was like, no, God chose this for you. And I was like, wow, I don't think we hear DC reference
Gods
God
and monsters
very often.
Yeah, but it's very much in like a It sounds very much like a Christian God in the way
totally.
she referenced it.
Oh, I didn't mean.
I think it's how she referenced it in that sense.
That's what I
God
mean.
creating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Jesus is canon in DC universe. How cool would that be?
Yeah, that's a factual tome right there. That's just a history book.
Jesus was a Jew.
He was.
Yes, he was.
He was. Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake him.
Anyway,
Michael Rooker took that too far.
I still love. I just love being able to escape into this world. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Me
and
too.
I like it in totality. The further we go.
Thanks for letting me join.
I imagine the Justice game will come back into. And some Maxwell Lord specifically. I think that there's got to be a bookend that with the final episode. I think something's going to happen there. I don't know.
Something with Guy, maybe.
He goes to interview in the alternate universe and has the exact same interview, and
Well,
that's what causes him
Well,
to
the
go
other
back.
universe introduced that Sons of Liberty argument, and while that might just seem like, you know, cliche against the revolution, against the government, I feel like there's something with the trio of, you know, Peacemaker family that they are in rebellion too, because it's like
I
like
agree.
they're those guys' heroes or something.
yeah, maybe they're in a bit of a boys situation where they're not really as heroic as one might think.
I'm wondering because it appears heroic when Keith shows up with the assist, but yeah, I still wonder what the nature of them is in this.
Well, they just
world.
destroyed the helicopter without the concern about the casualties on the ground, and they live like famous people and rich people, you know. So there's
He was like, "Did you stop the bomb?" Awesome, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so that, but just interesting, yeah.
or maybe stuff like The Boys has conditioned us to think.
Yeah,
or things
maybe.
like that. Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it does. Knowing that Augie is a racist piece of shit on
That's
our
what I mean.
timeline.
That's what I mean. Is like I imagine he's still a dragon, so there's something like, is he completely different? Like he's just not that guy on this.
Well, the imp conversation kind of got us thinking too, but
Yeah.
I do feel like his brother here seems like a good guy. He seems concerned
seems
about
like
him.
a
He's like checking
really
in.
good
Yeah.
He does seem like the
like a
best.
really
but
good
you know, sometimes it's the thing about the racists. A lot of times they just seem like normal, good people, and then you find out, oh shit, they think a certain
I know.
way.
I don't want to stand up for him too much because if he ends up being a total whatever, everybody's gonna be like, Roxy loves him.
Well, it is.
And we know I have great taste in men.
I like the wondering because there's so many things it could be. I
Yeah.
mean, it could be a big, significant thing, or there could be some other weird quirk about his character. And I almost expect whatever is revealed to be like sort of funny, but also important.
Yeah. Well, guys, do you think they're fascist? Leave your thoughts down below. Peace be with you all, like how Jesus said in every scripture of the Bible. Thanks, Roxy, for joining us. Thanks, John, for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Peace be with you.